This is one of the craziest weapon mods in Project Zomboid, and for some reason, nobody's talking about it. Today, we're diving deep into the top 10 mods you need to use right now if you're waiting for Build 42. Build 42 is going to bring a ton of new weapons, but why wait? You can play with these crazy ones in the meantime. And on the first spot we have Escape from Kentucky 2. This awesome mod is inspired by the weapons from Escape from Tarkov, where most of the weapons you can use come with a variety of attachable accessories and upgrades that boost their performance and damage over time. I've been testing this mod for a while now, and I have to say, it is fantastic. If you're one of those survivors looking for something new to do after months or even years in Project Zomboid, this mod could add several layers of progression to your gameplay. It includes over 80 different types of firearms and more than 100 accessories for you to mix and match, helping you build the ultimate weapon. But trust me, it is not going to be an easy task. However, the rewards are amazing. I mean, just look at them. They are dropping like flies. Just a heads up before you install it. Some comments mention that the mod isn't compatible with other weapon mods, so before you use it, check out their workshop page in the link below to see which mods might cause compatibility issues. Next up is the Tools of the Trade mod, which adds over 80 new melee weapons. These range from incredibly useful like the multi-tool and the stun gun to wacky but fun like the Mjolnir and the Spiffle mace. You'll also find other really cool weapons like the Splitting Maul, the Scythe, and the Trident, which is like a normal spear but on steroids. My personal favorite, due to its similarity to my own name, is of course the Bladiuss, a one-handed sword, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. You're guaranteed to have a blast discovering these awesome weapon mods and tools. I know you love the last mod for its sheer number of awesome weapons that you can find in the world, but what if I told you the next mod on our list not only adds new weapons but also lets you craft your own? Scrap Weapons introduces a whole new tab in your crafting menu dedicated to weapon creation. You can use everyday materials found all over the game world to craft some of the most powerful weapons available. My personal favorite is the Scrap Pickaxe, mainly because it reminds me so much of the pipe with scissors from The Last of Us. Another great feature of this mod is that it encourages you to level up your in-game professions to craft the best weapons. So, if you haven't managed to level up your metalworking to 10 yet, this mod gives you the perfect incentive to do so. Have you ever wondered why there isn't much variety in knives in Project Zomboid? Sure, you have the kitchen knife, butter knife, and stone knife. But other than those, the only viable option for fighting is the classic hunting knife. It is the most durable and deals the highest damage in the vanilla game. Well, this mod solves that problem by introducing the survival knife, along several other options. This incredible tool not only has the highest damage output among all the knives, but it is also perfect for all your character's survival needs. You can use it to carve wood for spears and campfires, slice meat, and craft other weapons, similar to what you can do with the new Castle Forge survival knife, our sponsor for this video. Have you ever wondered what would you do if you found yourself in a real-life zombie apocalypse? Would you blend in with the crowd, or would you stand out as a Hika survivor? If you chose the latter, I've got exciting news for you. This knife is built to handle any survival tasks. It is a full-time fixed blade, meaning the steel runs from end to end, ensuring maximum strength and durability. Made from high carbon steel, this knife makes chopping, battoning, and creating bonfires a breeze. Unlike the knives in Project Zomboid, the Castle Forge survival knife can even open cans of food. Whether you're prepping for extreme conditions, camping, hiking, or gearing up for a potential zombie apocalypse, the Castle Forge survival knife is your trusty tool. Check out the links in the description below to get yours today. Now let's get back into the video. Historical Weapons is a mod that lets you craft both medieval weapons and gear for your character, primarily using the metalworking profession, from swords, halberds, and chiefs to various sets of medieval armor. This mod has it all. Braven's nail guns brings a new twist to Project Zomboid, offering something you haven't seen before. Nail guns, which aren't available in the vanilla game, are added with this mod and can be used both as weapons and building tools. If you decide to use them as weapons, you'll experience a high rate of fire and huge ammo capacity, albeit with a very small damage. Still, these little guys can be lifesavers, especially in the early stages of the game. Next up is bow and arrow, and this mod is more complex than it seems. Sure, it adds a bow and the ability to craft arrows, but where it truly shines is by introducing the archery skill, which you can level up by using your bow and arrows. Initially, your shots will feel clunky, and you'll miss a lot of your shots, but once you've leveled up your archery skill enough, you'll become a killing machine, saving many bullets in the process. Oh, and the best part? Arrows are reusable. And of course, we can't talk about weapon mods without mentioning Brita's weapon pack. This is probably the best weapon mods out there right now. You see it in almost every playthrough on YouTube, and there's a good reason for that. By installing this mod, you get access to an insane number of guns, rifles, shotguns, scopes, slicers, and ammo. The sheer number of weapons added by this mod is mind-blowing. I've been playing with it for years, and I still haven't used a quarter of the weapons it includes. If you don't have it already, go install it. It is definitely a must-have. Customizable guns is similar to Escape from Kentucky, in that it allows you to customize and improve your weapons. However, this mod does it in a more intimate way. By installing this mod, all vanilla rifles are replaced with those exclusive to the mod. It adds 8 new models, each of which you can upgrade and customize until you become a one-man army. With this mod, you really feel the progression of upgrading your rifle. Each new part you find feels like a small victory, and you tend to put a lot of extra care into the weapon you are upgrading. If you're up for that kind of experience, be sure to check out this mod in the link in the description. And finally, we had to end this with a bang. RPG is an insanely powerful rocket launcher that shoots a warhead and explodes in a 15 by 15 area. I say it is insane because it will kill everything within the explosion radius, no exception. Friend or foe, everyone goes down if they are inside when the warhead explodes, including you. So if you're thinking about obliterating everything in your path, this is the mod for you. Just be careful where you're standing. And there you have it, folks. These are some of the craziest weapon mods the Project Zomboid community has to offer right now, but they are not the only ones. So make sure to subscribe to the channel because we're constantly uploading Project Zomboid tips, tricks and guides. You don't want to miss any of the action. Also, don't forget to check the links in the description below for a chance to buy my favorite survival knife on the market right now. This is Bladiuss signing off, and as always, happy surviving. Bye bye.